Remember, here I am Professor L.B.Gayakawad, who is teaching today the topic the future perfect tense. So my point is that what is the future perfect tense? What is the future perfect tense? So remember, the future perfect tense, the future perfect tense tells us about the perfect action, in the coming future time. Remember, what is the point here? The point is very important. The future perfect tense tells us, remember here, the point is very important here. The future perfect tense tells us about the perfect action. Perfect action means the action is perfect, means the action will happen perfect, means the action will be there in the completed sense. That is called the perfect action, and that action will be in the coming future time. It means that in the future times that action will have been completed. So remember, here we are discussing what is the future perfect tense. What is the future perfect tense? So I told you the definition of the future perfect tense. Remember, here I will give you here the detailed study, of the future perfect tense. Remember, we are discussing now the detailed study of the future perfect tense. So remember, here I will take here one example. The example is she will have done her homework. Remember, she will have done her homework. It means that she has completed, that is the point I will tell you, has completed her homework in the future days, means in the future times she will have completed her homework. Will have completed her homework means the action of making complete the homework will have been done by her. That is called here the perfect future. So remember, here I have taken here she subject, then will have is the helping verb here, done is the past participle here, and her homework is the object here. So when we want to write the future perfect tense, then we should write and speak like this. Okay, means we should take at first the subject plus will have plus PP means past participle of the main verb, then object, and then complement, and then full stop. So this is the structure of the future perfect tense, and that's why here I will tell you that the future perfect tense tells us the actions which will have been completed in the future times. that is called the action of the future perfect tense. So remember here, now I will discuss the simple positive sentence. Simple positive sentence. Remember, we are discussing the simple positive sentence, means this sentence is not negative, it is positive, means every sense is positive, and that is the simple. Simple means, I will tell you, there is the subject plus there is will have or shall have plus there is the PP plus object and plus complement and plus full stop. This is the particular structure, and this structure is the simple positive structure. So remember here, I will write here one example. I will take the subject I, then I will take here shall have, because when the subject is I, then we must take there shall have. So remember, I shall have, I shall have, I shall have invited, I shall have invited her for the party. Remember, this is the example. Now I will tell you the exact explanation of this sentence. So remember here, we have taken I, so this is the subject. We have taken here shall have, and so shall have is the helping verb here. Then invited is the PP here, and then her is the object here, and for the party is the complement here, means extra words here, and then there is the full stop, and this is the full stop. So in this way we can make the simple positive sentences of this structure. So now remember, if the subject is they, then we will say they will have gone there. They will have gone there, means they is the subject, will have is the helping verb, gone is the PP, and there is the particular object. So remember here, in this way we can make the sentences. Then Suman is she, so Suman will have closed the door tomorrow. Remember, this is the sentence. So this sentence, I will tell you that this sentence is the sentence of the future perfect, and that is the simple positive sentence of structure. So remember here, Suman is the subject, will have is the helping verb, closed is the verb, that is past participle, the door is the object, and tomorrow is the complement, and there is the full stop. So in this way we can talk, we can speak, we can write the simple positive structure, and the structure is written here that there should be the subject, then will have or shall have. So remember, if the subjects are I, we, then we can say shall have, and if the subjects are you, we, you, they, he, she, it. If subjects are these, then we can take will have. So remember here we are discussing the future perfect tense, means everything will be perfect, means when the action will have been completed, or when the subjects will have completed that particular action, that action is taken, or that action will be taken in the future perfect tense. Means the future perfect tense tells the action which has been completed, which will have been completed in the future times. So remember, now I will discuss the simple negative structure. Remember, simple negative structure. So structure means sentence. Remember, now we are discussing the simple negative structure, that is the sentence. So remember here I will tell you, if the subjects are I, we, then we should say shall have. And if the subjects are you, they, he, she, it, Ramesh, Sarah, like this, then we should say will have. So remember, we must know here when we should use shall have and when we should use will have. So remember, this is the important point. Now I will give you the negative structures of the future perfect tense. Remember, negative future perfect tense. Okay, now we are discussing the negative future perfect tense. So see, when we are discussing about this tense, when we will talk this tense, then we should write at first the subject plus shall have or will have. Okay, write at first shall have subject, then shall have or will have, plus negative. We are doing negative, so we can say here not. But my point is that we should take that not here. See, subject plus shall not, that is shan't. Okay, or will not, that is won't. Okay, will not is the long form, won't is the short form, shall not is the long form, and shan't is the particular short form. So remember here, subject plus shall not or shan't, will not or won't, plus have plus pp plus object plus complement plus full stop. In this way we can do the structure of this tense. Remember, at first we should take subject. So remember, we will take one sentence here, negative. So subject I, then shall not, I shall not, I shall not, I shall not have, I shall not have, I shall not have done, I shall not have done the mistake, the mistake, the mistake tomorrow, tomorrow. Remember, this is the sentence. Now I will discuss this sentence in detail with the help of this structure. Okay, this is the structure, and with the help of this structure we will see this sentence. Remember, here my point is that here this I is the subject. Okay, shall not is the negative helping verb, it is given here. Then have, it is given here. Then PP means past participle, that is the third form of the main verb, that is given here. Then the object, that is given here, object, past form, then object. Then complement, complement is there, the word tomorrow, and then there is the full stop. So remember, here in this way we can make the sentences. So we can make one sentence, you shall not, we will say will not, because subject is you, so will not. You will not have, because here is the have, so I took here have. Then this is the PP, then I will also take one PP. You will not have said. Okay, PP. Then the object I will take means you will not have said this, and then I will take the complement, means that complement will be in the next month. Remember, in the next month. So in this way we can prepare the sentences of the future perfect tense. So remember, here we are discussing the future perfect tense, and there its structure I will say. So remember, here now we saw the negative structure, and now we will see the interrogative structure. So remember, positive, interrogative, positive, interrogative, positive, interrogative, sentence. Sentence means structure. Structure means sentence. So remember, here we are now studying the positive interrogative sentence or structure, means this is the question structure. Question structure means this structure will make the question sentence. How? We will see. Remember, suppose there is the example, I shall have watched, I shall have watched the video in the next week. See, this is the sentence. Now this is the sentence. Now we will make the positive interrogative sentence, means we will prepare a question from this sentence. So at first I will take shall. Remember, at first I will take shall. I will take here shall. This shall I will take. So take at first shall. So shall. Then take the subject I. Shall I. Then take this have. Take this have. Then take this PP, watched. Okay. Then take this object, the video. then take the complement, that is the extra words, in the next week. Okay. Now see, we have done this sentence like this, but this sentence is the question, so I will give here the question mark. So remember, in this way we can prepare the questions. How? See, always take here shall or will, then the subject, then have, then PP, then object, and then the complement, and then question mark. In this way we can prepare the positive interrogative sentences, and we can ask the questions to the person who is before us, and that person gives the answers to that question. That is also very important. We will see that part after some time here in this video only. So now the fourth structure we are discussing, and that fourth structure is negative interrogative sentence. So remember, we are discussing now the negative interrogative sentence, means we are discussing the question sentence. We will prepare the question. So to prepare the question, I will give here the sentence at first, simple negative. Suppose we shall not have, we shall not have made, we shall not have made a mistake tomorrow. Okay, this is the sentence, and this sentence is the simple positive sentence. Simple negative sentence, because there is not, and that's why this sentence is the simple but negative sentence. Now we will make its question. So when we are making the question, we should write shall. So I wrote here shall. Then write here subject. Then write here not. Then write here have. Then write here PP. Then write here object. Then write here complement, and that complement is tomorrow. So remember, this is the change which we have made, but this is the question, and that's why we should put here the question mark. So in this way we can make the question of the negative structure, means we have taken here a simple negative structure, and from this simple negative structure we have made the question. So remember how that question is made. I will tell you again. Take shall, then take verb, then take not, then take have, then take PP, then take an object, and then take the complement, and then take the question mark. So always do like this. When you will do like this, you will prepare the sentences properly, and you will talk your English very, very properly. So remember here, the last point is here, and that last point is S-no type, S-no type questions and answers. and answers. That is now the point, and we are discussing on this point. Remember here, yes no type questions means we can ask the yes no type questions to the persons who are before us, and the persons who are before us give the answers to those questions, and that's why this is called the yes no type questions and their answers. So remember, we will practice now very nicely. We will do the practice. So here shall, remember here shall I have gone there? Remember, this is the question I have made. This is the question I have asked to the person who is before me. Okay, so shall I have gone there? Shall I have gone there? Then the answer will be yes. I shall. Yes, I shall have gone there. Remember, this is the question, so here is the question mark. This is the simple sentence, so there is the full stop. And again, the answer will be given like this: no, I shall not have gone. I shall not have gone there. So remember here, the answer second is in the no. In the no means in the negative. So here I will tell you that no, I shall not have gone there. Yes, I shall have gone there. So remember here, the point is that this is the question, and this question has been asked to the person who is before us, and that person has given us the first answer in yes and the second answer in no, and that's why these questions are called the yes no type questions and answers. Means these are the yes no type questions and their answers come into the yes or no sense, and that's why these questions are called the yes no type questions and answers. So remember here, we are discussing the future perfect tense. And this future perfect tense tells always the actions which will have been completed in the future times. So remember here, now I will take again the yes no. I will take again the yes no type questions, yes no type questions and their answers. Remember, that is the point now. Means again I will take here the yes no type questions and their answers, but now I will take the negative questions, not positive. The questions will be negative. So see, remember, will she not have come to you? Okay, this is the question. Will she not have come to you? Will she not have come to you? The answer will be the answer will be yes. She will have, she will have come to me. So remember here, this answer is in the yes sense, means positive sense, and that's why I have not taken here this not, because this is a negative question and the answer is there in the positive sense, and that's why I have not taken this not. So the answer is yes, she will have come to me. And if the answer is negative, that answer will be like this: no, she will not have come, she will not have come to me. So remember here, when there is the no answer, means when there is the answer is in the negative sense, then we can say like this: no, she will not have come to me. And if the answer is in the positive sense, then we can say yes, she will have come to me. So remember, in this way the answers come, and that's why these questions are called SNO type questions and their answers. So here today we have finished this topic. Remember here, future perfect tense is the best tense, which is very important to write and speak English. So I discussed with you very nicely, very easily. So if you study this properly, if you practice, then you can speak and you can write your sentences very easily. Finally, I will request you how you liked this video. Please tell me in the comment box. Till then, I stop here. Thank you very much.